Hello guys and welcome back to the Gateshead FM20 mobile career mode. Today we have the first game of the season. I've played a few games just to get the season going. So we've actually got the Europa League game today. As you can see, it's a busy set of fixtures in the meantime of what's going on here. So I think today I'll show you the Bilbao game and the Leicester game. I don't think I'll be showing you any Carabao Cup or FA Cup this year unless we do okay, but I probably won't be showing you any of that. I'll be focusing on the Europa League just to see how we get going in that. So obviously it's first game of season, so I'm going to show you some of the transfers that's occurred. We brought in this young lad here, 40 million we've brought him in for, but he's a very good centre back. 40 million is worth, so we brought him in. This other lad called Baz Gaze, he's also a very good player from Belgium, so we're looking at using him pretty quickly. El Nelly, a French player here, he's also Egyptian, so I guess he'll choose who he wants to play for. Cesarini has left the club. A strange 13.25 offer came in for him, so I was a bit hesitant at first, but I thought, why not? I mean, he's 22. He wasn't really looking at improving any more than he already did, so I thought I'd send him out. We're looking at bringing this young lad in, but he'll be coming in at the end of the season, so we'll see how that goes in the meantime. Fabio Carvalho has now left. You saw in the last episode he's got over 250 games for the club, and he's moved a £10 million deal to Blackburn. 7 goals and 10 assists there already this season, so he's absolutely having a blinder. But obviously he played many seasons for us, so he's a club legend really. I was wanting to get him to 10 seasons, but that offer came in and I couldn't really say no, but I'll let him have the choice in the meantime. Matarazzo, also a player that's now left the club. He's gone to Blackburn also for 8.5 million, so couldn't really say no to that either with all the defenders we've got. Quazira also on the leave. He obviously had only 2 seasons for us. His first year went very well, and last season was okay, but I mean, it was time for him to go. 7.5 we managed to get for him to go play in Hull, so hopefully he'll have a good time there. Abraham Boney, we're looking at bringing him in too, but I'm not exactly sure when he's supposed to be here, so we're waiting for him anyway. Ronaldo da Silva Ferreira, who I actually not sure you saw very much of. He only played 3 games ever for the club. Has moved to Cone for 4.4. Harrison One, who you saw for 1 season and then went out on loan and ended up in the reserves. Did okay, and he's gone to Blackburn Rovers there. Paulo Henrique Mendes, Kieran, shut the hell up. 3.8 million to there. I mean, he didn't really play for us either, but he's been around for a while. When did we get him? 28-29 season. Oh no, 27-28 season. So he's been around for a while, but not really played that much. Lodi, I think he's our second or third. Yeah, third, I think, top scorer. 1.5 million to Derby. He only played 1 game for them. There was no way he was going to play this year. We probably could have got more money for him, but it's one of them. Dinaga, who he came up from the youth system, but I realised I mistakenly bought him, so he got sold to my local team, Morecambe. And then there's a few loanee players that have gone out. Gregan, McArdle, Healy, Stokes and Penn have all gone out on loan. Penn will be getting sold at the end of the season. And we've brought in this lad called Jimmy Waghorn from Liverpool. He seems to be a decent player, so we'll see how we get on there. But let's get on to the first game of the season here. We've got Mertens Matuidi, Main, McClear, Savarino, El Nelly, Taral, Nesbitt, Margosu, Boy and Guyana up top. Obviously, we've got no Powell this year. He's gone back. I tried to sign him on the cheap, but they wouldn't have any of it. So I decided to give up pretty promptly and hopefully put all our faith in the strikers we've got out of the club already. So let's see how we get on with that anyway. This is going to be the first season at the Angel of the North Arena as Matuidi gets sent off. Blooming brilliant. Just what you want. So we'll go through at the back. Screw it. See if we can get that to work. Atletico Bilbao will obviously be a strong side as they go 1-0 against us anyway. So that's one of them. Very typical of us. I'm not planning on getting too far, but It'd be nice to see how we do overall. I'll probably just show you this first one and the last one in the group stages, but we'll see how we do for now. But we're looking okay. I mean, we need to score some goals, but shots, I mean, Bilbao is always going to be a toughie. But we're getting to half time now anyway, just to see how things are going. But there's 21,700 people here today, which will be a home record overall, ever probably. So doing very well in terms of that. Not nice of Matuidi to get sent off 10 minutes, well, less than 10 minutes in. But we're looking to try to get some shots on target now. Terrell's playing it forward. We've got players in the box. Let's see if we can get it whipped in. It'd be nice. Boy just doesn't do anything useful with it at all, which is a absolute disappointment. What the hell are you doing, mate? Oh well, right. We'll do the first substitution of the game, which will be Boy, because he's played absolutely garbage. So I think we will bring on Greenwood in the middle and put Greenwood on the right to put Nesbitt in cam. As we say that, Guyana has managed to get an equaliser at home here against the Bilbao, which is a very good effort from the young man. Still here, still kicking and screaming. I mean, I haven't played him anywhere near as much as he should be, but that's the way things go, I'm afraid. We'll bring on Gaze now, bring him into the middle with El Nelly. He wants to be a box-to-box midfielder, so we'll do that pretty quickly. And then the last substitution of the game will be had now. I mean, we'll just keep it at 3 at the back because I think it seems to be okay for now. I think what we'll do now is, I don't know, I guess we'll bring on Monty. Monty can play there, finish off the rest of the game. He's slightly tired, but hopefully we'll be able to hold on for the next 10 minutes of the game. I am begging. So that looks to be near the end of the game, where it pauses then. It usually seems like something's about to happen, but that's it. 1-1, I will take that indeed. Primo Guyana doing a very good job there to secure a draw, especially with 10 men, which is a very impressive start to it. Let's go to Group G, which is where we are. Obviously in the middle, we've also got Greek side PAOK and Roma, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle, but PAOK actually came on top of Roma, so you never know, anything can happen. So I'll take you on to the next game. I'm just going to show you the league game, I think. As I said, I'm not going to show you any of the any of the cup games other than the Europa League. But as you can see, we're doing very well this season. I haven't actually showed you the fixtures of how we've done so far, but we're doing very well indeed overall. Let's have a look quickly. There we are. We're yet to lose Fulham, Derby, Birmingham, West Brom, Everton. So we haven't had many of the difficult games so far, but we're doing very well indeed. So we'll see how things turn up after this Leicester game. Be right back. So back now for the Leicester game. This is the team we're putting up against them. We've got Mertens, Robertson at left back, Scarlino, new signing, Glambotsky, Matuidi, Gaze, Monty, Benedetto playing a whatever the hell that says, Greenwood, Vecchi and Von Schrotter. Let's see how we do away at the King Power Stadium, which is probably not cold nowadays. Let's see how we get on now in this game. 12 minutes played so far, no shots on target, so well, we're still looking okay. Fairly solid at the back, which is all we can ask for at this time. Let's just see how we get on. First half an hour over, Leicester have had one shot and then we have actually managed to get one back, but both shots haven't been good enough to show on camera, unfortunately. So we're looking okay so far. Obviously, I'm not looking at doing too well this season in the league. Just want to keep the season going and see how we get on in the Europa League. In terms of performances wise anyway. Leicester seem to be the team on top at the moment. They're getting a chance and it's just gone wide. I'm not sure if I think Mertens must have got on the end of that because it was it had like a little bit of lag to it. But that's where we are at the moment. First half an hour's gone and Von Schrotter gets a chance. But Penny has had to make a save for Leicester there in the sticks. That's what we need. We just need to get on the brakes and hopefully play it through. Leicester actually aren't that good in real life, unfortunately. So we'll see how we do in terms of that. We've started here. Let's do the first substitution of the game. I think we'll bring on. We'll do that. We'll bring on Waghorn on the wing, and then we'll do another one here. It's James. Shut up now. We will bring on Terrell in the middle, and then I think we'll do the last one very soon. Terrell plays it through to Von Schrotter, who was in acres of space and just didn't capitalise on that at all, which he really needed to there. Greenwood is now the player to see what's going on, and we'll bring on Prato, I think. We'll bring on like so. We'll keep that. Last 20 minutes played, and oh God, yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there. Mertens has now parried it up, and hopefully we can just get a chance. All we need to do is just get it forward. Von Schrotter's going to take the free kick, and he puts it just way over the bar. It looks miles out, unfortunately. Last 10 minutes to play. Not looking amazing, but I mean, a 0-0 isn't too bad. Normally, I'd say that's a very good result against Leicester, but Leicester in this reality aren't actually that fucking good. But that's it, a 0-0 draw there at the King Power Stadium, unfortunately. One of them. So 2 draws in this episode, but I will take that. So, next game I think I'll show you is the Roma one in December. I need to get this going, so I'll see you then. But thanks for watching. Bye-bye.